Hi, it's 10 o'clock at night. I've been, 13, 14 hours straight. So far we got, my husband is more meticulous about measurements and stuff, so he's got it measured out. I decided not to sell the small space. I may allow a shelf on the back wall, but I want to keep this free so that we can do window displays. Not just my stuff. I just kind of put these here for now, just to put something, get them somewhere. I still need to dust and more cleaning. I never got to do the mopping. My wonderful grandsons detangled a really huge knot, well, 2 knots of Christmas lights that we got from the storage units. So I'm going to sell them. They're colored lights. They all work. The rug's for sale. The 2 tables that belong to the landlady, sold that one to the person who's renting that room. I'll talk about that in a moment. But I was just trying to get the feel for, this is a 4-foot door that you come in. I'm going to have a hand, little sanitizing thing here. And these are the shopping baskets if they want to do a basket. These are also for sale. I gotta get all these stickers. Goodness, there's these little stickers everywhere. But they're for shopping mainly. But I will sell them if someone's offer me a decent price. So I got a shelf set up there just to give the visual. This window is broken, so it's supposed to be fixed Monday. I'm going to hang a bunch of white Christmas lights, fairy lights. So I've got them to do, but I forgot my staple gun, so I didn't have time to do that anyway. And I think all the electrical's fixed except for these 4 up front. And so we've got 3 6x8 stalls or booths on facing sides. And then the center, if they want additional space, they can buy the space here. So I just put these tables that are 4 feet, but there's actually, I think, 5 feet. We can do 2.5 feet on each side and out this way if someone wants to do something in the front and like an end cap. But there's plenty of walk space, so I'm going to put arrows down so people know to go this way. I haven't decided which way I'm going to have them circle, but they can come down this way. This won't be here. This is the other table I have yet to sell. So, trying to get more Christmas-oriented chinaware there. And this is going to be my space. The cabinet's not staying there. So that will give me 2 more shelves over there. But I need to keep the floor space. I can't do another booth here because they'll be at a triangle shape. And I can do the math for the triangle shape and figure out the price for that, but I'm not going to. And that door is a lot easier to unload, park right outside and bring it in instead of going around and to the front. So this is all coming together. I'm just going to tidy up. Almost 10 o'clock at night, and I am ready for sleep. And my husband, the hero, is cleaning the bathroom, the toilet. No one had actually lived here for a while, and people have been coming here and doing stuff, but just no one was really caring for the place. It was the storage more like. And I've already been warned that the playground next door, people try to use the bathroom, and there's been issues with that. So hopefully heading off some problems. But I've been trying to get some things set up for the event tomorrow. So all this stuff, I just want to clear the floor so that people have a good view of the potential, the spaces. I'm debating if I should go ahead and do something in one of the stalls, but at this point I'm not going to. The counter will be, let me get back there. So this is my view from behind the counter. I will do everything manually. This is where I've put shopping bags, and normally I take them to a friend who has a small business, but I think I may need that. And I'm going to do things manually for now, and I went ahead and got these, expensed it. I've trying to share my knowledge of what business things are allowed to be expensed and what's not, and how LLCs operate. A bunch of paper towels from where I packed a bunch of china, and more papers for wrapping delicate things into. So I will write everything down. But officially we don't open till Tuesday. This is Friday night. So tomorrow we're just kind of having like an opening event, just to say here we are, and more for the vendors than it is for customers to come in here and buy stuff, which I don't know. It's more like a yard sale tomorrow if someone wants to buy something. But I think this is going to be fun. I am feeling good. I am exhausted, physically tired, but mentally just rejuvenated. This has been a really good thing. And like I said, we already got my biggest space rented. So that's done. And let me just show some of the stuff that he's got. And he's not done yet. So he's real excited, trying to find out when I'm going to be here tomorrow morning so he can bring another load of stuff and start labeling things and putting it out. So got the door removed so that he has all this wall space. Don't have to worry about a door blocking that space. Still not done with the outlet covers and that, but it's all, it's all happening. I'm so excited. I love the place. I love this place. I absolutely am in love with this place. I love how the rustic look. I was going to put, I had some white short shelves, and I was going to put them here, but that would just change the feel of this place. So when I get a chance, I'm going to build to the space some shelves, maybe a foot deep. And these are for people that are doing like soap or candles or tumblers, or just small items, small, easy to package items that they may want to have on display, not have to worry about meeting up with a customer. And I have no problems with other people meeting up here, because it was so hard for us to find the place to meet up with people to sell, when we sold something to them on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, for them to meet us in a parking lot somewhere. So I'm fine with having people come here and doing that, because it's foot traffic into the store. I mean, that just makes sense to me, to be inclusive of that kind of stuff. No, they can't sell something from their booth. A vendor can't sell something from their booth and cut me out of the commission from it being here, but other people that are selling stuff, and the vendors that have something else, like if they have a big item that they didn't put in their booth but they sold online, I have no problem with them meeting the customer here. So that kind of stuff I'm fine with, but the other stuff, it's just courtesy. So I've been rearranging again. So enough talk. Continue to keep me up, keep me in your prayers. The traffic here it's funny during the day. Ooh, another one. A fire truck earlier. So an ambulance now. But people were, we had the doors open, the lights were on so people can see in. It was daytime, but people can see that, the activity happening inside. And you can see them slow down and rubberneck, watching, going, what's going on over there? So I think I'll get my Cricut over here and at least get the name of the store onto the window on this side for now, so that people, until we get a sign that's gonna 4x8 wood sign that I will paint with the help of my husband. And there's anchors on the wall already for him to put it up on. And I'll get into the business aspects in another video when I feel like I can breathe. But it's been an interesting ride. There's been education going on. So I am getting educated for sure. But I am absolutely loving this. This is crazy, but I love it. I am having fun with this. I am. It's something I've been wanting to do. I've been trying to get a booth, and it didn't work. And so instead, I got a building and put my booth in there, all over the place. So I'm just displaying stuff for this. The tables aren't going to be here. It's a lot of wasted space underneath. I'm just going to I think that's what I'll do. I'll just shove stuff under there, out of the way, so things are a little bit more open. I'm not fooling anybody. Everybody knows me. I got stuff all over the place. So, sorry about the lighting. At least the water's working. That was another story. The water got cut off earlier today. So you can see me in a panic trying to get everything done to get the water. And they were helpful, but I'll go into more details another time. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I love this really cool ceiling. I pointed out there's a board up there, and there's no way to get it out without cutting it into smaller pieces, because it is up there. There's no way to angle it to come down. And I just find that funny and charming. They had a support wall, and then they did all this other stuff to make it not need this support wall here in the center. So that opened up the space. Was a pool hall. Heard it was been a Chinese restaurant, a barber shop, a thrift store. So it's kind of made some sort of circle there, because this isn't exactly thrift, but it isn't exactly an antique store either. So look at this. I am tempted to keep that coffee tea set there. And I'm just, see? And that used to be a hot plate. There's a cord cut out of it. Can you see that? So they cut the cord and just made it a stand. And I'm going to put Halloween stuff down there. I've got a bunch of things for Valentine's and Mother's Day, and I'll put the shelf. I was trying to do Asian. I got a whole bunch of those brown cheese crocks, I think, and the bigger sizes down there. A bunch of mugs. So, back to work. Again, keep me in your prayers. I think I need to make a video explaining how antique malls work, or how this one in particular is going to work. I need to put a tablecloth so you can't see it from this side. My mind is racing. Oh my God, I should be tired. I only had 1 cup of coffee early this morning. I've not had any other caffeine, no chocolate, and I am feeling strong. So be a blessing and be blessed.